Big day today on the V8 MR2. We're going to bring this to my friend Brett over at Boost King Tuning. We're going to get this thing on the dyno and tuned. So we're going to get this thing out the garage, we're going to do a quick drive over there, and we'll get it on the dyno. Now with the car tied down, it's time to get it started and rolling. Luckily for me, Brett is too big to fit in this car, so I get to do the driving. One issue we keep running into during the pulls is the O2 sensor clamped in the exhaust keeps blowing out. Brett's telling me 5,000 RPMs for this first run.
Good. You ready? Yeah. Is it rolling or no? Still do third?
Brett has made some adjustments to the fuel tables from that last pull, so now it's time for another wide open throttle run. At this point you can see once again the O2 sensor was blown out of the exhaust, and following that you see this liquid running across the floor at the bottom of the dyno, and that is what led me back to the shop. And now I did have to fix, so I did bust a water line and I just kind of popped off the coolant hose. Now what I got from looking at it later was I actually damaged the actual clamp pulling it off of a trailer, so fixed that, reclamped it. We also went back in and we welded in a bung on the bottom of the exhaust. That way we can now use a thread-in O2 sensor. So now that I have that fixed, it is time to do more tuning. However, I've been able to drive this vehicle a little bit more. I come up with a little more issues that we need to get tuned out. And as time has passed, I found some more time to upgrade my wheels to these beautiful 18-inch Apex racing wheels, as well as completely fabricate a fiberglass wing that goes with the body of the vehicle. And now while making those modifications to the car, I did have some more time to think about the ECU and retuning this factory ECU, which led me to this. So this is the core ECU from HP Tuners. This one is specifically for LS engines. You can get the wiring harness exactly the way you need it. So for this case, I have a Gen 3 harness on the way. So in the next video, we'll be completely immobilizing the V8 MR2, removing the stock ECU, and we'll be fully installing the HP Tuners core ECU. So hit subscribe and join me for that one. We'll get this thing tuned. I'll actually get you some horsepower numbers, and this thing should be pretty much buttoned up at that point. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.